This terrifying event was recorded by a bus passenger in Tonala, Mexico on November 8th of 2024. The bus had 25 people and the video shows it going extremely fast and all passengers on board were in total panic. As the video continues, people started screaming for their lives as they thought the bus would crash. It seems the bus hit multiple things on the road, but it is unclear what exactly. The passengers tried to cover themselves if the bus would crash in something, but thankfully it came to a stop. They were all shocked about what just happened, and fortunately, none of them were hurt. In this other clip, you can see the bus crashing into a car. What could have happened there is the brakes on that bus got glassed, meaning the friction membrane on the pads got heated up, then cooled, then hardened to hard glass, making them ineffective for any braking. This disturbing moment was recorded by a motorcyclist who narrowly escaped being sent to the hospital. The circulation went as usual, but this is what happened. As you can see, the black car was hit and pushed by another vehicle. He then collided with the white car. An absurd amount of people on IG about this video kept blaming the motorcyclist for not paying attention to the road or saying that he fled the scene of an accident. I mean, it did seem like the motorcyclist was about to accelerate fast and overtake the car in front via the right side, which is not allowed where I live. Not that it mattered in this case, since I'm pretty sure there was nothing he could have done to evade this insane crash. And getting to the side of the road seems like a no-brainer. No idea why anyone would hold that against him. This terrifying moment occurred in India and was captured by guards and a few civilians as they were going on a hike in the forest. As they were going deeper inside the forest, they started to hear strange noises, so they started to be more aware of their surroundings, but they definitely did not expect to encounter this. As you can see, a tiger was lurking between the bushes, wondering what they were. Human beings are not part of their food chain, also not something they encounter regularly. Being an apex predator, a tiger chooses its target wisely, so they generally avoid humans. That said, if threatened, or with their cubs, and/or if they were really up for a snack, good luck. Thankfully, the tiger seemed scared and did not approach them and went on his way. If the tiger wanted, he would attack them because he rules the jungle, but these people were extremely lucky. The tiger was very wary of them, even though if it had gone for it, those sticks would not have done much good. It appears it's learned that it's best not to chance messing with a group of humans. This shocking video shows the moment when a public transit bus skidded onto a beach in Montevideo Saturday morning. The incident took place in the wealthy neighborhood of Positos, said the Trujillo Prefecture, the area's coastal police. For reasons still being investigated, the bus rammed through a retaining wall along the coastal promenade and ended at water's edge on Positos Beach. As you can see, the passenger asked the driver what was going on and why they were going so fast, but it seems he didn't care. The hypothesis being considered at this moment is that the vehicle suffered a brake failure. The driver claims to have lost consciousness. He did lose consciousness after the accident. What he claimed after waking up days later was that he didn't remember what happened. I don't know for you, but I think the bus driver was intentional, as he did not seem very preoccupied by what the woman told him. This next video shows a mountain climber being at least 30 feet in the cliff with this beautiful landscape behind him. He seems to have a good grip on the part of the cliff, but wait until this happens. As you can see, he was pulling himself up, but this part fell with him. Thankfully he was secured, but this definitely gives some chills. He seems to be used to climbing because he was laughing. I mean, I could not laugh in this situation. That rock was sharp looking. He's lucky it didn't slice his rope. This disturbing video was recorded by a group of young men on a mountain. The video is composed of two clips. One is the view from where the guys push down this massive rock, and the other segment is the scariest one. Take a look. As you can see, they pushed down this massive rock, and I just want to point out nobody should ever do this, as you don't know if someone is down there. Even the big trees were swept away by the unimaginable force. From the second clip, you can see one of the group members was still standing on the rock as it started going down. Thankfully, he was at the edge of it and he could jump off, but it was definitely a close call. Modifying park features by intentionally triggering an avalanche like this is a crime in federal parks, and this is some of the worst intentional damage I have seen in some time. Way beyond making rock cairns or carving on a tree, this had the potential to fell trees, trigger a broader and more destructive avalanche, injure or kill wildlife or people, and damage habitat. This challenge has become a viral hit, where participants try to remove wasp nests without any protective gear. It's taken social media by storm, drawing viewers with its mix of courage and comedy. Groups of friends or family tackle the risky task, often using everyday items like broomsticks, water hoses, or even bare hands. The challenge is both a test of bravery and a source of humor. As they approach the nest, there's often exaggerated confidence and funny banter, followed by a chaotic sequence of reactions as they try to dodge the angry wasps. Things didn't go as usual, and this is what happened. As you can see, he made it down, but this is truly terrifying, as bees can really be dangerous for humans. Despite the obvious dangers, the challenge's appeal lies in its mix of suspense and humor, with audiences drawn to the unpredictable action and genuine, often hilarious responses. The challenge shows just how far people will go for laughs, proving that a bit of risk can lead to a lot of entertainment. That is so incredibly awful. I think I would have jumped. I don't think I would have been able to stop myself. This disturbing moment was recorded by the CCTV camera of a garage on December 12th of 2019. The video shows a man lighting up trash in a garbage can. The reason for it is unknown, and pretty dangerous if you want my opinion, but this is what happened. As you can see, the content exploded and the man narrowly avoided being burnt. Dude got super lucky, inches from death. His colleagues rushed in to make sure he's okay. When the one guy tries to dump the can on the floor, I'm like, what are you doing? Take it outside. Then that last guy comes in and rolls it out. Well, what do you think was going through his head?